Last time we opened up probably the way to the end of the game, but we also opened up a lot of different side quests that we could do to power up. So I actually have a bunch of notes that I wanted to look over. Maybe I'll have to reference during this, so I can remember what quests we still have to do and whatnot. So let's get started. This one is the first quest that I'm gonna be tackling right now is the Lost Son in prehistory. Hey, you're those time travelers with Chronopolis, right? My son works there. He's Agent 9. A few days ago, he was sent away to gather information somewhere, but he hasn't come back. They don't tell me much of Chronopolis, but I did some investigating, and I think he got lost in prehistory. Why don't you go and look there for my lost son? So we gotta go to prehistory to find his son. But before that, I actually wanted to take care of something real quick. There's actually another quest that we can take care of during this. What is that? Is that part of... Anyway, another quest that we can take care of is actually, at the mainland. Down in the mainland. Right here. It's actually in here. The Beast Forest. Oh, I should also check. Okay, cheats are disabled, so I don't accidentally kill everything in one hit. Though I'm still gonna kill everything in one hit because of this. Also, we're gonna need some magic on our side for what's coming up. So, yeah, these guys are very early game stuff. So we're gonna have no problem with these. Anyway, up here, past this guy, are more of these beasts. And might as well save just so just be sure. And yep, there we go. And guess who it is? It's Vecchio. Good detective skill. Let's get started. But yeah, as you might know, the only way you can damage Vecchio is with magic. So I think this counts as magic. Yep. And there we go. Well done. Now where to head to next? Hey, mountains are nice. I think I'll go see where it all began. Here, take this. A Guile mask. So we gotta find a place about mountains. And one thing that I kind of figured out is that I figured out this out off screen, actually. Because because I wanted to make sure that I could actually do these in like one episode or so. Anyway, Guile Mask. Prevent, stop, and slow. But I'm not sure if anyone can even wear it, or if anyone even wants to wear it. Oh, it hurt me. Okay, well, we'll get back to that later. In the meantime, let's actually get back. Actually, I wanted to also check. Yeah, okay. Basically, I just have people like. I'm basically trying to like max out everyone's text before like maybe like, in the future for future. Also, I'm gonna speed through this. Since I mean this part is kind of. Well, wow. Okay. Okay. And what? We might as well heal up. And then head for prehistory. Okay. Now, next stop. It's actually a place that we actually already been to, or that we've already been to, but there was really nothing to do here until yet. Right here, in the force base. We go through here. I believe. Actually, yeah. Okay, you go down here, then over here, then up here. You should find. Yep. You talked to my father. I'm afraid I can't return. I've made a rookie mistake. You see, I was sent here to record information about this era on a data cube. This is Sasha. Sasha and I worked together as I was disguised as an Iokan man. Sasha was attacked by indigenous creatures and I saved her. And then we fell in love. But my data cube was lost in the scuffle. And though I know under Chronopolis Protocol X-22 my presence here is an anomaly, I don't want to leave her. I just can't do it. We've grown too close. Sasha, fine, good man. But what about Data Cube? It's in its forest. Sasha and I were trying to find it, but it's too dense. Reptiles know this area, but it won't work with humans. So, do we know any friendly reptiles in this era? And we do. We do indeed know friendly reptiles in this era. So, we're gonna head down. Like, head back. Like, we're gonna head back and. And we'll go to the Singing Mountain. Okay. And look who it is. It's once again we're wait, no. I don't think Ayla has anything like magical about her. Oh, we do have Volt Bite. And X-Strike, Sword Stream, Spire. Okay, I think we have some good dual attacks for. Glad you came. I was getting bored. And now we have a new form of Specchio to deal with. This is why I wanted to take care of the Dark Age real quick. Because, let's actually use Sword Spire first, and we'll use Dark Mist. All right, let's see if this works. Yep. Okay. Well, it's not really that much of a damage boost. We'll try Spire next. I mean, yeah, Dark Mist just just seems to tear right through him. Though... Dark Mist, and let's try Spire next. I'm not sure if it counts as physical, but... No, let's just keep... Yep, okay, yeah, that does. Alright, so that's about 1600, or like 1900 damage per turn. Oh, frick, that's a lot. That's a bit of damage, but... I mean, we're still pretty beefy. Oh, and there we go. Whew, I'm out of here. Getting too hot. I think I'll go to see the birth of a civilized country. Why don't you try this on for size? Lion head. Okay, so yeah, remember that birth of a civilized civilization. Anyway, what's the next? Hmm. Wait, where's the lion mask? Gal mask, pearl cap. Weird. Weird. Huh. Huh. Pretty sure we were supposed to get something for that, but... Huh, weird. Anyway, so remember the yeah, we have Yalak here. I've heard of the Zeta Cube. If you want the help of the Reptites, make the human leader promise it, no fighting. The fate of all the people is just written. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so we need the leader of the we need the human leader with us to guarantee the. I've heard about this Data Cube. If you want the fate of our people is already written. I just wish they could live out their lives in peace. They'll understand. If Reptites not attack us, humans won't attack. I personally kill any human who break rule. Very well. There's something else I want the story of the Reptites remembered. If this Data Cube can store information like our own Zambleton Data Cube, then promise to record the Reptites' histories in it. Good enough. Chronopolis ones record history and take the future. Good. Even if our story is a mere file in a laboratory, it's better than having it lost in coming snow. I'll talk to my brothers and sisters and meet you at the forest. Alright. Also, I kind of want to have Robo in the party because I'm really curious about that Thor's hammer, like tech that Robo seems to have. But yeah. Anyway, gotta head back to the forest maze and meet up with the Reptites. Right here. Oh, where are they at? Huh? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Weren't we supposed to go to the... go here? Did I make a blunder? Was I just supposed to beat them here? Or something? Yeah. Good. Thanks, Kino. Were we supposed... Were we supposed to... Oh, meeting site. Wait, was this... Okay. Hmm. Old bowl. Oh! Okay. Huh. Well, good thing I came here. That might be something for the museum. Where's the rep... Where... Okay, where did everyone go? Or was that just it? Well, I guess... I mean, I'll go back to Chronopolis and see if that finishes up this part. And pardon the speed up. He's in prehistory. Okay. We're still here. Okay, or did I just miss them? I mean, I could just go back to the, I could try going back to the, actually, is this open? Nope, okay. Alright. I guess let's take a look, let's look through here one more time. Or do I have to do something in Chronopolis? Oh, never mind, they're right here. I still haven't found the data cube. Oh. Sasha, stand back. No need for that. We mean you no harm. Your friends solicited our help in finding the data cube. That's it. Now I can return to... No, I'm staying here with Sasha. Ayla, you take it back to Balthazar. I'll hide with her, and we'll make sure that her history isn't altered. Thank you for freeing me of my final Chronopolis duty. Receive data cube. Okay. I recorded several oral tales of reptite history in that cube. Please ensure Balthazar receives it. Will do. Yellow convinced me to help out, but don't expect any other favors. Reptiles become friends now? Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's head back to Chronopolis then. is that the data cube that Agent 9 had? It's been modified. Interesting. One of the Hamilton wanted to preserve Reptite history, and the old tales added to its memory drive. Fascinating. This is a treasure trove of information about the Reptites. I suppose you found Agent 9 then. Chronopolis 1 fell in love with good Laruba woman. Prefer to stay. Hide to not change time. Well, none of the agents have reported any timeline changes, which means the ought to be able to come here just fine. I'd be happy to have a real prehistoric guest in Chronopolis with Sasha. There's still a few things to do before packing up here. Museum in Koras. 3 volunteers. A man in this era lamenting his son who works for this facility. Okay. Now let's head back. Let's report to. Let's head back and report to Agent 9's father. He's still in prehistory. There's got to be some way to persuade him to come back. Oh, okay. I guess we're going back to. I guess we'll go back. We'll go back to prehistory and tell him, yo, you think you wanna? Would you like to come back and? Perhaps I have to become friends now. Thank you. Belfast said I could bring Sasha home to Chronopolis. Sasha, did you hear that? We could go home. We'd like to visit the future. Sasha on an adventure. Hunga! Thanks everyone. Please take this for your trouble. Y'all gifted it to us earlier. Neat in the mean hide. Much thanks. This feels strong. Ooh. Oh! Absolute prehistoric bite. Oh boy. It's exclusive to Ayla, and it seems to be her ultimate armor. That is awesome. Well worth doing this. Like with just that alone. And we're and yeah. I mean as long as her her presence doesn't alter the future, then Agent 9 protect me so much times, love. You got it. Sasha, good to see you. Get used to weird future stuff, eh? Hey, thanks again. Sasha's mind has been blown, so to speak. Alright. So, can you just imagine, imagine a prehistoric, someone from prehistory being, coming to, very far into the future, and, and having to, and basically having to get used to this new tech. Thank you. I saw my son in Chronopolis the other day. And what a looker he found in prehistory. Nice. Okay, I think that takes care of that. I think that wait. I'll just tick that off my notes for now. Just put an X next to it, and alright, that's one of the quests down. Now, alright, so there's a few things, still a few things we can do. There's a training quest that for Johnny, but I still have no idea what we're supposed to do for that. I mean, I was just told to get 3 spoons for that, I guess. Let's see. Well, let's actually head to back to the museum. Let's head for the museum. Whoa, is that bowl authentic? It's impossibly old. Are you donating? Yes. Thank you. And they exhibit on Glenn, the Corasian who helped Guardia. Enjoy all the visits. Oh. Enjoy all exhibits. Oh, he has nothing to comment on that. Alright. Alright. So that, I mean, that takes care of one of the exhibits, I guess. Prehistoric bowl. Perhaps cavemen had soup drinking... subject filled with fake soup. There's usually a little lacking. I just wonder what kind of stuff we should be bringing. Or if they're, like... Yeah, I have, like... Still have a few questions about that, but alas. Also, if we go to the Middle Ages, you'll see that there's actually a like a forest here. So let's go in and see what there is here. So I have no idea what to expect here, other than is it seriously not gonna do this? Do it now that I'm actually recording? Okay, there we go. There are random encounters here. There are random encounters in Chrono Trigger. I don't know, like, it's an interesting idea, but it's not exactly something that I really approve of. Because that's kind of why I like Chrono Trigger, is not having random encounters, but this area has them in spades. Also, that bird absorbs shadow. So let's not do that. Let's see. So instead of that, let's just do this. What? Oh, frick, I can't lift them because they're in the air. Ice? Okay, these guys, okay, mages, I don't think you're gonna be suited here. So let's just run away and figure things out and try to think of a better solution. But yeah, basically this area is, like, seems to be treated like Final Fantasy, where you just have random encounters and yeah, nothing really. They don't move; they just are. So let's yeah, let's replay it. Let's get Glenn in here. But yeah, yeah, random encounters are a bit of a thing in this area, it seems. So I have no idea what we're supposed to actually be doing, and random encounters do not help! Okay, okay, so these guys are not too bad, it's just annoying. And I also need, like, I should probably just get something with AoE. You know what, let's just do water too. And let's just play catch. Yeah, that'll do it. I wonder. Alright. I mean, there are a lot of experience. So, like, it's probably, so this area is probably just a really good grinding spot later on, probably. Aside from, like, the turnip. But, yeah, I'm still not completely sure what we're supposed to actually do here. And good luck finding any information about this stuff, as I don't think there are really any guides. Like, really any, like, in-depth guides about this. And I should probably just get, Marley and Luca in the party here. Because they're probably gonna end up, like, doing a lot more damage together. So, yeah, how about Girl Squad? Okay, let's, maybe we have to leave first? Okay. I'm actually gonna go use a shelter. And let's go in. Okay. Okay, there was a sound there. You know what, let's try cube toss. Oh yeah, that thing makes a lot of sound. Okay, well, that bird is really annoying. Oh, chaos everywhere. Okay, that bird is really annoying. Just gonna speed up a little bit. Okay, that's just only... Oh, frick. How much will Rock Throw do? I'm pretty sure Rock Throw has like always been a really... like, really good no matter what. Like, yeah, that's really good. You know what? I just remembered I have Earth Song. Yeah, that is gonna be really helpful here. Okay, that's gonna be really helpful. Okay. So. And I hope you don't mind me using save states here a little bit, since, I mean, there's a puzzle here that might take a while, otherwise. Okay. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice. Alright, that takes out the bird. And we can do this. Just cook them up. And bam. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it's probably best to actually do all these. Okay. So that wasn't it. That's also not it. Wait a minute. 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 That's one. That's one blue dot. Or one blue tile, rather. I really do not like these the setup that keeps happening. There we go. Alright, let's just do this to cook them up. Probably gonna be needing some. So the fact that jingle has to play every time is a bit of a nuisance. Okay. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, I have to find the one that has 2 dots. That's 3. You know what? I should be making a map. Oh, that's not even based on time. That is. Okay, I need to make some kind of map. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna be making a bunch of different. I'm just making like a little art thing. That one's 3. Like, okay, that one is 5. Okay. Okay, Antipode 2. Ah! Ah! Just a little itchy today. Okay. This one's 6. Like, like about there or so. And this is not even an entrance or a... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't. I'm just gonna disable that. But I just can't, like, can't deal with this. Because this puzzle is already difficult enough without these guys. So I'm just gonna do a one shot. Just a one shot. Gonna use my one shot cheat. One is down there. That's 7. I just cannot bear with, like, there's a reason why Chrono Trigger does not have like random encounters. There's a reason why Chrono Trigger didn't, like, and it works best without it. Okay, 4 is right there. Okay, so far I found everything except for 2. Okay, you can't go out that way. Guys? Okay. That was weird. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. I also try to, like, not get so many levels during this. Try to refrain, like, I'll try to, like, I don't want to over level for the final boss, but, like, I mean, at the same time, it might just, like, at this rate, it might be unavoidable to be over leveled at this point. Because of and I get stuck again. Where is number 2? Where is number 2? Where is number 2? Okay, seriously. Okay, this is getting kind of old. No, seriously, this is getting really old. Nope, but that's not it. And that just leads out. Like, this looks like it should lead somewhere. But the fact that I can't do anything without getting hit. Wait, there are 2 rocks there. Perhaps. Wait, how many entrances or how many pathways up are there? There it is! It was right next to it. Okay, now looking at my map. Looking at my map, number 3 is just over this way. Okay. Okay. Then bottom left. Okay. Then up here. There we go. What the? They've come, Electo. We're the furries. Furies. I am Electo. I am Tisiphone. I am Megara. Friends or enemies. Don't get the wrong idea from our friendly introduction. We've come to exact your blood. We are the remnants of blood that spilled over 12,000 years ago. Revenge? Queen Samel Cryojianzeal. Her spirit cannot rest until you are dead. And neither may we. Queen Zeal's hatred lives? I guess her angry will transcends time. Evil, but pure, respect determination. Now scream. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to do this without a proper heal. Well, I guess first of all, I'll just use a full ether. Now, how much damage do these guys do? That was just confusion. Or, flare. Okay, well that's not too powerful. Just give me some. How about Fire Whirl? The fact that they're very close together means we can do the. Oh, what? Oh, great! They have. Ah, my favorite. They have elements. They have element like. And they heal up. Okay, well, I mean, Ayla could do that. Oh, that was fast. Okay, we could probably just take him out, no problem. Let's just use Protect on everyone just in case. Pangea. Planet causes massive damage. Let's just see what this does. Oh! Well, this hits everyone, so we can do that. Okay, let's see. Use a heal on Ayla and try to get. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Jeez, that's a lot of damage, again. There we go. Okay, let's see if this does anything. I'll be really upset if this doesn't do any damage to them, or if worse, this heals them. Okay, cool. Sweet. Blacken? Oh, that actually killed me. Antipoda 2, let's cook this one up. Now let's see. There we go. What? Seriously? How many others like her wish for revenge on us? The power of dreams and the power of nightmares. Much strength from hatred, but more from love. Lee Band. Funnel X17. Jet Kundo? What in the world is that? Ah! The Lee Band is like built for speed, apparently, but it doesn't give anything. Funnel, like Funnel X17. That's a helmet. Jeet Kundo, be water, my friend. Okay, sweet. So that gave us some nice stuff. So does this mean, so I'm hoping that means we're done here, because I'm not coming back here. Like, I want nothing to do with this place anymore. Let's go back to the present real quick and see if anything. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. I'm curious. Oh, hey. No, this is all wrong. I didn't find a golden egg. I found a golden orb. Can you sign my autograph for my second cousin's wife as well? Say what you will, but the later generation outshone the former. You know. Oh. Okay, I need to sort everyone back up. Okay, triple kick. Triple kick. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need that. I think we'll need that later. But right now, guess boy squad. Okay, well, let's see. Actually, I gotta resort. I gotta sort everything. Okay, everything's all sorted. Great. Okay, well, I guess that takes care of that quest for now, based on current evidence. Still a few things to do in, like, Wait, that's the guy. That's the shooting gallery. Casino. But okay, nothing's here. Auction house. I guess. I mean, let's just take a look. Let's just. I mean, what kind of things will pop up here? I wonder. Okay, let's see. What's the auction this time? What do we have here? 1 lapis. Yeah. Wow, a lapis for 450? Jeez. That cheap. That's cheap. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick. Is there anything in here now that we're, well... I'm gonna just speed up and see if there's anything at all around here. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Okay, well, I guess next thing up is the 3 volunteers who dream of becoming knights. Does this guy give anything? Huh. Weird. I'm pretty sure I already did what I was supposed to do with that. I mean, I do have like wooden. Do I have wooden spoons? Pretty sure I got like. Yeah. Okay. Moldy bread. Huh? I thought I did did this part. Did I? Apparently not, because I don't... Okay, well... Okay, well, I'm just gonna speed this up then. Because what we need to do... Because, well... Because I thought I did this part, but I guess I didn't. You can only get 1 moldy bread. Then come back here. Still a little hungry. I go back to Chronopolis. And go get back to the mall. And then one more trip back to the imp. I'm finally full. Please take this as thanks. Wooden idol. So we get a wooden idol for our trouble for that. But there's also something else we need to do 3 more trips. Like, apparently 3 more trips. Like, with a moldy bread. Go back to Johnny, get more moldy bread. Go back to the Middle Ages. And we get a wooden spoon for that. And apparently we're supposed to do that 3 times again. So I guess we'll do that. Also, I'm going to save, like do a save state, so I do not accidentally, like, not do that. And one more time. Really wish we could fly around at Chronopolis freely, but alas. Or fly around the future. One more trip. Back here. Okay. I'm afraid I can't find the material. If only I lived in a time where there was stone as far as the eye can see. I mean... Prehistory? But what? I mean, cause Oh! Receive rocks! Rocks!
Rocks!
That's it. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading something real quick. So, now that we got rocks! So perhaps the museum, like, it's either gonna be in Pore, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt the statue's just gonna be laying here. Oh, what's that? Okay, well, why don't we let's head back to the... Actually, is there a statue here? Nope, there's no statue here, it's just... Anyway, let's head to the museum real quick, and let's... Is that wooden idol I see? It looks authentic. Perhaps if you could find something to sweeten the deal, we can find a trade. Aha! Multi-treads. Okay. Okay, that's exactly what Johnny wanted. A reenactment of Cyrus's final battle. But why are they just in that small room, though? Three ancient Guardia coins. A replica of the famous Masamune. Okay. Just wanted to check real quick to see if that would mean anything. Okay. Well, Cyrus Punch! Okay, I mean, yeah. But let's actually head back to the, let's head back to the future. Let's head back to 2305 and give those treads to Johnny. Going outside. And let's see. Huh. Convenient that needs a more that... Oh, well, thanks for the moldy bread. But I have the treads you wanted. Don't you want that? Don't you want that? Oh, permits. The Sladen. I wonder what the difference between all these are. Well, I mean, let's just grab. I guess we'll just buy 3 of them and just see if there's really a difference with them. Okay, so that's power, that's additional power, which power isn't really that needed for the power to cut time and space. I mean, additional magic would definitely help. Mages. Also, now he's at 999 of everything. Okay, well, I guess back to the... And there's still nothing here. Hmm. Huh. Actually, I wanted to check something real quick. Can I use that? Anything over here? Chorus robot battle is due to begin soon. I mean, what happens if we just have Robo in the lead? Okay, never mind. Let's see. Well, why don't we look around and see if there's anything at all around here? Let's just talk to people and see if there's anything we could do. Oh! Looking for a for my friend, would you be willing to trade? Wheels! Okay. Well, Soren's is just chilling there, I guess. There's the Coliseum. And let's don't think there's anything new here. Hmm. What happened? Like, what would happen if we have Robo and Luca in the party for this guy? Because okay, never mind. Nope. Speed up. Whee! And the wife's always baking something. And you can't go in there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh yeah, this area had pretty much nothing in it, no matter what I did over here. And you can't go into the Northern Zenon from here. Okay, so let's check out the central regime. Comet Islands and get a cheeseburger. Huh. Okay, well. Okay, let's like well now that we got the wheels, let's go back to Johnny and see if he like if Johnny will appreciate that. Those are the wheels I was looking for. You did well, my apprentices. Go ahead and take this as payment. Spark suit. Alright. That takes care of another quest. So the spark suit. As for Robo, superconducting sheen. Nice. Beautiful. Alright. Well, let's check with Balthazar. There's still a few things to do packing up here. A museum in Chorus is hungry for historical. 3 volunteers in the Middle Ages. The God of War observed battles. Alright. That does confirm that 3 of our quests have been finished. Alright. So, why don't we actually, now that we... Let's actually go to the end of time. We'll disembark. Because... in 1 AD... there's something for us here in 1 AD. If we go here, if we go back to this place, there's no one here, but here is the second to last form of Specchio. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. We can use Delta Force. Ah, oh boy. Okay, we need to heal. Chrono needs to heal up. And he's dead. Well, how much damage will Antipode do? Like, 2 do. That's still not too much, but... I mean, these two are, like yeah, they're... That's an insta-kill. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Let's try something, try a different approach to this. Let's actually have Ayla in the party, but have Maro and Luca as well. I just realized. I actually need something that will... I need to have the amulet on. Because the amulet actually prevents, like, status effects from taking effect. So Ayla can actually heal and can actually take care of those things for us. So Earth Song, we can have Ayla heal them, as well as like heal everyone and do that, and then be able to strike back with Antipode. And I'm pretty sure everyone should be able to take these hits no problem. Yeah. The only thing to really worry about is the instant-kill attacks that they... let's do Fire Whirl. And I guess Ice too. Actually, I should have done Haste. Okay, that is a lot of damage right there. Fire Whirl once more. Because I'm gonna have Marl use Haste. So everyone can be hasted. Lightning. Now that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's probably the best thing we could do. Oh, frick. Marl. Dang it. Dang. Dang it. Dang. And let's do Earth Song real quick, just to... Okay, Ayla's gonna have to do that again. Earth Song. And there we go. Everyone's back. Let's do a Mega Bomb. Cube toss. Yeah, that's I get a 3,500 damage per turn. Yeah, GG. Moving right along, aren't we? Next is the place where our iridescent shell was stored. Scythian. Alright. So, that is a helmet exclusive to Marl, which tops out her defense at 199. Not much, like a pretty basic reward, but yeah. Anyway, there's still one last part that everyone can do. One last part for the one last thing. One last fight with Specchio, but we're gonna save that for a bit later because anyone who knows the Specchio fights knows what's last, and we're probably not gonna be ready for that. So yeah, okay, well, next up, let's actually go back to the Dark Ages, or not the Dark Ages, the medieval ages, Middle Ages. We're gonna go back to the Middle Ages, and we're gonna find, and we need to find people who are wanting to become knights. Seriously. Let's see. Tata's house. Pierre. So. What? Okay. So I think we actually need to find Tata. Okay, Viper Clan. Sailing in bad weather. Lion Shark good a day. Tasty. Okay, the ferry is coming later. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up and just look around. Also, the king is here. You want me to build a statue of Renault? Well, I have a lot of time on hands, and he's quite a hero. Sure, why not? I'll make the greatest statue ever set your eyes on. Okay, well, so we got a statue built, like being built, or the other day, but it was in love with Tata. I see that no good. Like, boom. I know human mystic relations. Ah. Ow! Actually, is there anything over here? Nope, didn't think so. And the Denadora Mountains. Okay, let's actually. Why don't we go back? Oh, there he is. Ah, the new Guardia recruits. A pleasure to meet you. Yes, sir. Attention. To earn membership, ye must first scour the land. Go to all corners of Zenon and beyond, bringing courage, valor, and compassion. On thy homecoming, share the tales of thy deeds. Return with honor worthy of Guardia. I'm a cousin of the Viper clan, and it was hard leaving Pori at first, but this feels like the best course for me. Just don't tell anyone in Pori. Hey, run away? I wasn't running away. I was just watching this in case you need help. Well, that was a little odd. Okay, does that take care of that? Oh, they're gone. Okay, well. Okay, let's see. Did I load? Did I load back there, or I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, they're gone. Okay, now I guess we'll look around the land and see if we can find them. I guess. Oh, Glenn, the time has come to embrace thine destiny. Be bold. Do not stray from the task at hand. Always gaze toward the future and see that which comes for thee. Your attitude is not youthful. Your attitude is not as youthful as it should be. Believe in thyself. Yeah, alright then. These guys are about to get a visit from the Sandman. Worry not, Samuel. Thou shalt be victorious. Here goes nothing. Oh. Oh! Oh! $24 damage. Let's do it again. Got one. Okay, okay. 22 damage. 42. Okay. Take this. Okay, 25 damage. That's attack. Okay, the mini tonic doesn't do much. Got one! What? See? No problem. Yarr! Did I lay on too thick? He got my blood boiling with that lockish bravery. Eh. Well, thanks, Becky-o, I guess. Um, anyway, okay, let's see. Where else could Tata and Co be? Zen Bridge, maybe? Nope, nothing there. Nothing here. Do I dare go back in here? Okay, I'm not going back in there unless I have to. Mystic Den? What? Wait, huh? That's why I use save state. Finally folds. And now people like her are helping the mystics out. It's great. I'm just putting the good deeds as part of my Guardian Knighthood service. Ah, well, at least the good deeds are still performed. I mean, hey, that works. I mean, true knighthood, like, I mean, honestly, that is probably the very probably the very definition of being a good knight. Of being a good, or at least it should be like a quality of a good knight. Is going. Let's see. I wonder if Tata is here. Yeah, don't do this, Tata. You'll be a traitor to the town of Poring. Sorry, Dad. I have to do what I have to do. He's off to the castle. Why, Tata? I wonder how that girl feels about this. Tata's thinking about joining the Viper Clan. I know he's so brave. Thinks he gets to sail in bad weather, you know. Okay, well. In the shop. Not that one. Okay, nothing. All right, let's go back to the castle. Okay, there's no one here. My skin is just itching like a lot today. Finally, I'll be a true hero. Must stand still. Sheesh, when did this knighting ceremony start? I've been waiting for 5 chapters. Glenn, we were just about to commence the knighting ceremony. Danielle, Tata, and Samuel, it is my honor to declare you Knights of Guardia. Your actions have shown valor, courage, and above all, a desire to make a positive change in humanity. Rise, Knights. I did it? Wait till the Vipers hear about this. All right. Glenn, please come here. I want you to have this. Crest plate. and I'm guessing the Honor of Guardia. Alright! And I believe that signals that we're done with this quest. Only the museum and Specchio remain. So, let's actually... Your product, here's yours. Pax Guardia. Where in the world did you discover this? This blade. This is an incredible sword! Times 2 hit for magic enemies. Nice! And I believe that might actually signal the end of the museum. Of the museum quest. I mean, mages, you don't have anything to quip about that? Now get on the square table, age 29. All right. Well, let's go back to Chronopolis and confirm that we are indeed done with that. Because really the only thing left is I believe is God of War. That's the only thing left to do. Is to beat Specchio. And oh boy, I'm not even sure if we can. Okay. So, about those rainbow shards. I pretty much decide like about those rainbow shards. I'm actually I already know that Chrono's weapon is the worst. Like, is not as good as his rainbow, so he's out. Marl, like, let's just see what kind of thing the Naveed has for her. It gives her a lot more attack with her standard attack. But the thing is, Marl is a magic user. She doesn't really use her bow. She's either healing or attacking with spells. Like, she's mainly, like, her main use is pretty much, like, her main mechanic is to use her, like, is to use, like, dual attacks with other players, with the other characters, and to be the best healer ever. So, she's out. Like, Luca, like, her weapon, like, is weak, but it also apparently, like, cuts enemies, like enemies' HP in half? Which, I mean, sounds great, but I'm not sure if it's really, like, because on one hand, like, it could either be the most broken thing, but it could also be very worthless. Like, I'm gonna test things out. I'm gonna test a few things out with Luca, maybe. Yeah, it's a very weak weapon, but it cuts enemies' HP by 1/2. It's either the most broken weapon in the game, or not, or nothing at all. Like, I'm actually gonna test this out. I'm actually gonna go back. I'm actually gonna go back to this time period and go here. So does it work 100% of the time? It seems to. Like it seems to work exactly like that. Which, I mean, it's a really good weapon, like, to soften enemies up. So, it might be worth it, because, like, it might actually give her, like, give some really good use for, like, for Luca's, like, for Luca's abilities. Like, for this weapon. So that's something possibly worth considering. Glenn. The Maximus. The Maximus, it is better, it is much better than the Pax Guardia. So, like, so it's indeed a really good, good weapon for him. Robo, I believe it's it's a similar case with Luca, and the Cronian, I'm actually gonna, I think it's actually, Cronian, it's, I mean, giving mages a better weapon, like this, like the Tenet, or the, it's actually not even that good compared to what you can just buy. So, I think the answer is pretty much clear at this point. Glenn, Robo, and Luca will get their ultimate weapons. The Imperator, variable damage based on HP. Basically, this is I think it's actually it's basically like the there's, it's kind of like the Crisis Arm. I think it is called. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up and do it. Luca. What happens if we just say Luca again? You can get two of the same thing, which isn't really that nice. And Glenn. Sunspot. And the Maximus. Alright. Now we have some really good stuff. Some really good stuff for everyone. And after everything we've done, we pretty much we're pretty much all set. We just have another thing to worry about. I'm actually gonna. I hate to have to look stuff up again, but I'm trying to remember. There's a triple tech. That might be nice to have. Okay, Chrono Compendium. Let's see. Delta Storm, Final Kick, Gatling Kick, Lifeline, Chrono, Marley, and Robo. I think Lifeline might be it. Keep a raise. Chrono Trigger, Lifeline. Focus their power. The Spring Trooper returns each of them a blessing, enable auto revive once in that battle. Okay, so yeah, basically, yeah, that's probably gonna be what we're gonna have to go with for against Specchio if we're gonna have a chance at trying to take him down, at all. So let's get Chrono, Marley, and Robo. We're also gonna need to get into a single battle. Frog! Frog, get off of me! Okay. Alright, now. With that settled, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to do. I'm gonna try. Like, I'm gonna really try to actually do this, because I do not think that it's. I have no faith in my ability to. Because I have never fought Stekio's final form at all. Like, ever. Because in the base game, it required you to get max level for everyone. Like, I can't imagine being able to do that naturally. Like, being able to. Like, you pretty much have to do, like, a bunch of playthroughs in New Game Plus just to get to that. Yeah. Just checking real quick. Okay, the kid's not here. Okay, I need to do, like... Where's a place we can get into a fight? Okay, I get right here. Like, right here, there should be a fight. Do that. Okay. Okay, I guess we just don't have the parts we need to do that. Well, phooey. Lifeline was pretty much the what I needed. Yeah, actually, I don't even know if it's even possible, because it requires laser spin, and and Robo doesn't have laser spin anymore, so it might not actually be around anymore. Although Marl does, like, actually, we could just grind, like, we could also, like, test that theory by doing a little bit of grinding, by getting to get Luca, like, to get a not a Marl's Life 2 ability, which is a full heal revive. So let's do some grinding, because I do not have any faith. Like, I feel like I need that ability if we're gonna do this. Also, sorry about this. Okay, it should be about 4 battles. Refuse, dual deck, ice sword. One more. Life 2. Alright. And I'm going to turn that off. And now we have Life 2, which we're gonna need to have everyone in the party for this. And, okay, I lied. One more time. One more time. Lifeline! Alright, we still got it. Alright. So, where do we find Stekio? Stekio's final form. Well, we find Stekio in a place where a rainbow shell is kept. And where was the rainbow shell kept? In the castle. In the Guardia Castle. So, I'm going to attempt to do this. There he is. There he is. Also, turning off cheats. Piece of cake, right? This here's the big showdown. So Specchio, final form, starts out with a big attack. Yeah, dark matter. Yep, we're already dead. I do not think we could even touch this guy. Yeah, he is way too fast for us. There is no way we could do this. There's no way we could do this. There's no way we could do this naturally. Like, not at this level. We have to do this at New Game Plus. But I am curious. What do we get? What do we get if we do beat him? Yeah, that concludes my travels for now. Here, have this, and remember, I'm the God of War! Mad science. The greatest, the greatest ever invented. So it's stronger armor, but it's a stronger helmet, but probably not really that worth it. Honestly. But I am also curious. Curious about another thing. So now he's done traveling through time, what happens if we go back here? He's not here. And we can't go in here. Anyway, so we're done here. And I believe that concludes the quests. And it concludes all the side quests aside from Specchio. But yeah. Yeah, that does it. Yeah, like we're ready to go back next time. Like, so I'm gonna end it here, but next time on Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity, we're gonna we're gonna go do the final battle against. We're gonna go to the darkness of time, and we're gonna find and search for King Zeal and end this once and for all, and maybe find a few other a few other endings while we're at it. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a good night, and is anyone even streaming at this hour? Oh, there is actually someone. Oh yeah, I mean John's on, obviously. But yeah, and I have no ideas for raid message, so I'm just gonna call it here for tonight. Anyway, have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time for the final battle. See you guys then.